Hey, Ahmed here with OfferTermz. I'm excited for you. Welcome, and let's get going with the getting started video. This is going to be very simple. The getting started video is going to cover a few basic things. Each one of these elements are also going to have their own video later. So let's get started. When you first log in, you'll see either this or your dashboard. It doesn't matter. Know that this left menu over here where you see my orange bar is moving, that's the place that has most of the things that you're going to use. Right now, to get started, we're going to go straight to contacts. When you go to contacts, you're going to see three main lists, for lack of better words. And those lists are going to be listed right up here on your screen. One is going to be called seller's leads, buyer's leads, and other contacts. And they're exactly what they're saying. It's a list of sellers, a list of buyers, and a list of other stuff. What is other stuff? Other stuff could be private lenders, it could be realtors, it could be contractors, it could be trash pickers, it could be plumbers, it could be whatever. Let me show you what that looks like. When you open up a lead by clicking on any name, you will see the lead. I'll go ahead and close this menu so it'll look nice and big. Anywhere in this lead menu, you will see contacts right here. I'm going to zoom in on it a little bit so you can see it. Contacts. Inside this contacts box, you'll see the contact first name, last name, email, phone number, and their time zone. And here's the magic box, the primary contact type. If I look at this list, I'll have a few options: seller, buyer, agent, wholesaler, contractor, JV partner, private money lender, and a few other things. And there's a catch-all called others. If I pick this person to be a seller, he's going to show up under what? My seller leads list. If I pick this person as a buyer, he's going to show under, obviously, my buyer's leads list. If I pick anything else outside seller or buyer, that person is going to show up under the other contacts list. Very easy to use, only three menus: buyers, sellers, and everybody else. And this is the box that makes you select who that lead is. Is this a seller, a buyer, or something else? And you can pick anything else that you want to. Boom, you're done, easy. This is what the first thing you do is with contacts. We're gonna stay on contacts just a little bit longer because this is a great menu and all the things in here are related to getting started. I open up a contact. This contact is called FSBO from Sam. You will see those as well into your account. This is a FSBO that Sam, the AI, found for you and automatically added it into your leads list. You will see the same thing in your accounts. Let me scroll down a little bit and find somebody else who's not that. I'll go ahead and pick on my name. This is not a lead from Sam. This is actually a lead that I've added to do examples and stuff. So my name, phone number is in there. And what can we do in this contacts menu? Almost, I would say 99.9% of everything that you can do with a contact can be done on this screen with one click. We made sure it's 100% easy for you so you can do it quickly and get back to working on your business. Let's see what other things that you'd want to do with the contact. Here, everything is with a click, with one click. I'm going to say, here, I got a new lead. I'm going to call them. How do we call? We go up here in this icon that looks like a phone. You click on this, and voila. You see it up here in the top. Dialing. It's dialing right now, and you may actually hear my phone ring. I'll go ahead and answer it for simulation. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's
Hi.
this? This is Ahmed from OfferTermz. Are you sure?
Are you sure it's Ahmed?
Yes, I'm sure. Okay, I'm gonna. The call has ended. Then this box comes up, and it tells you the time, some basic informations. You can create a dispo. I advise that you pick this position boxes just for tracking and good KPIs. For this one, we're gonna say I set up a follow-up. Beautiful one as a great example. I set up a follow-up and I click done. As soon as I do that, look what happened. The call is already recorded. That's somebody else. The call is already recorded and it's over here showing up in my box. It's processing right now. Once it's done processing, you can replay the call from right in here. You can download it. You can replay it if you want to. Whatever you want to do, everything one click like I shared with you. The next part I want to share with you is that after we make the call, actually, let's backtrack a little bit because this is awesome. While I'm on the call, the seller could be telling me things about the mortgage or about the house or whatever. If I want to add notes, right here on the right side, I'm going to zoom in what this pencil icon is. If you click on it, you're going to see this notes box. This is all examples and things. Don't worry about it, but yours is going to be cleaner because it's a new lead. So I'm talking to the person on the phone and I want to add some notes. I click on add and I could give it a title if I want to. I'm going to call it starter information because we just started talking. Starter info. Come to the description and the guy told me roof is 10 years old, fenced in yard, and the neighbors are fantastic older folks. Good things to know about the house. I click save. Now I can set it and forget it. I'll never have to remember this note again because every time I open up this contact, this note will be available for me. Now here's another beautiful part. This is notes, but remember we had a disposition on the phone of that we have set up a follow-up. In the past, I would open up my Google Calendar and start messing up with dates and times and blah, 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 whole kinds of a mess. Don't need to do that anymore. We made it easy with one click so you can go back to work on your business. We decided on a follow-up, so I'm going to come over here in this boxy looking thing with the check called tasks. I'm going to click on it, and that opens up my tasks menu. And I'm going to, again, same thing, click on add. I'll give it a title. The title is decided on a follow-up. And the reason is seller wanted to talk to his wife about terms. Bingo. And we agreed to talk. Today is April 5th. We agreed to talk. Nope, today is the 4th. Okay, well, I agreed to talk on April 5th. It's actually Easter. But let's say they agreed to talk on Easter, which is fantastic. We agreed to talk on April 5th at 10:42 a.m. It's a little bit of a goofy time. We'll call it 10:45. 10:45 a.m. Once I click create, I can set it and forget it. Move on to my next lead. I do not have to worry about this. I do not have to add it to my Google Calendar. I do not have to set up a reminder or an alarm on my phone or anything of that sort at all, because once I set this, the next day when I come in to log into my business, I have my task menu right up here. This is the one click that takes me to all my tasks. I click on it, and this is all my tasks that I have. You'll see the menu is all. There's also a filter only for the things due today. There's a filter for the things that are overdue, and there's a filter for the things that are coming in the future that their time has not yet to come. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the upcoming, and you'll see my entry right here, decided on follow-up, seller wants to talk to his wife. Beautiful. When I log in tomorrow, remember, I don't have to remember this follow-up. When I log in tomorrow, I just have to look at what's due today. And tomorrow, when it's actually today, this task from the upcoming will be automatically moved to the due date, the due today. So when this date that we picked is actually live today, that's actually today's date, it's going to move on to due today menu. All right, so far everything is easy. I'm going to break this video down and I'm going to chunk it down. I'll have a second getting started video that's going to cover a couple more things about contacts. For now, this is a great solid intro video for you to have. You have your contacts. Remember that everything inside of a contact you can do from right here. You can call. Matter of fact, I forgot to show you how to text. I'm glad I'm going to bring that up right now before I move and get a little bit deeper. I'm going to go into my lead again. Remember, we had this call that was showing up for us, and it was recorded. After the call is done, I could say something like, hey, Ahmed, it was great talking to you. Looking forward to our call tomorrow at 10:45 a.m. Let me clean that up a little bit because I'm typing fast. Boom, easy. Once I type this message, I can hit send. which is this little arrow looking thingy over here. Click on it, and voila, magic, it went to the seller's phone. And if I can show you my screen right now, then you will see, actually, I am going to show you my screen. I'm going to open it, and let me see if I can scroll right enough. At the bottom here, it says, hey, Ahmed, it was great talking to you, blah, blah, blah. It's in there. I got it immediately. It comes to me. So we've covered adding notes during the call. We've covered calling the person. We've covered adding a task, set it and forget it. You don't have to remember anymore. It's done. And we also covered calling, the recording, and sending a text message. All in here from one place. All right. I'm going to make the second video to getting started, which is going to go a little bit deeper into this menu. It's going to show you things like emails and appointments and all kinds of cool stuff. Easy. Now get back to work.